Hello, ladies and gents. Dmitry is here, and I'm answering a question on how much tax Russian investors are paying. And the system is pretty simple. From 2021 and on, the tax rate is progressive, the tax rate on investment income. And there are two tiers. So if you make 5 million rubles or less a year on your portfolio, including dividend, the rate for you will be 13%. And I will remind you that $1 right now costs about 70 rubles, 71 rubles. And if you make 5 million rubles or more, you will pay 15%. But there are all types of exemptions. I'll just show you how one of them works. You will not have to pay an income tax if you bought your stocks on the market after January 1st, 2014, if you hold them for 3 years at least. That's a minimum period of holding. And if their total capitalization did not grow by more than 3 million, multiplied by the number of years of ownership. So, for example, you bought stocks of a company in 2017 for 100,000 rubles and sold them in 3.5 years for 200,000 rubles. You basically made 100,000 rubles. And since the income free of tax is 3 million rubles per year, multiplied by 3 years, it gives you 9 million rubles altogether. It turns out that you don't have to pay tax on this 100,000 that you've just made in the market. This is how the system works. And there are more rules, of course, for all this. But this is just a very brief look at how this whole thing works in Russia. And I should say a couple of words about the most popular format for investment accounts for day traders or individual investors. They're called individual investor account. There are two types of them, and they're introducing type number 3 in 2024. And they're quite popular among investors. As of November 2022, there are 5.7 million of these accounts open. And for the 11th month of 2022, the total turnover on them was 1.6 trillion rubles. You can trade on this account by yourself, or you can use a money manager or some kind of an investment company who would be trading for you. The purpose of these accounts is to get tax deductions and some tax paybacks. So basically, you will get some of part of the sum that you paid back from the state. So this is very, very briefly, very basically how investment taxation works in Russia.